My name is Tosh Berman.
My name is Luna Menoh.
This video is about people in a documentary. Who is Luna Menoh?
Luna Menoh is me. My name is Luna. So this movie is about me.
Which is why it's an excellent film. It's about you.
Wow, Tosh is really nice.
But today, we're going to talk about Adam and Nicola from Adult. Adam and Nicola, as well as being an adult, well, they're adults, and being in the band called Adult. And if you see the name spelled out, it's always in capital letters, Adult, period. So there's no question.
Very
it's
conceptual.
Adult. Very cool.
Adult, period.
How did you meet them eventually?
Adam and Nicola came to Japan, and then we spent a whole month.
So you spent a whole month together.
So that's how, and then eventually we did the show, and then that was successful. And then Nicola participated to made the interview video. Really last minute, she did a great job. And then at the same time, I get know more about Nicola doing a performance show, video. More like a depth of the adults. It's more than the music. So it's good to know them.
They do visual art as well,
yes.
obviously, and they're very collaborative. They work separate from each other sometimes, but they also work very much together.
Yes.
Including not only music, of course, but also visual art, photography, films.
Yes.
Doing movie soundtracks. They've done, they've done various things.
Yes.
And they're from Detroit, Michigan.
They are from Detroit.
Lynn and I never been to Detroit, but we were invited by Adult to stay with them in Detroit for two reasons, or at least two times. Two times we went to Detroit.
Yes.
First time is to make the album Adult's Detroit House Guest. And you were specifically a Detroit house guest for the album. And so we went to Detroit together. We'd never been to Detroit.
Never.
And I have heard of Detroit. I knew of Detroit because I know Motown music and Detroit music and MC5 and the Stooges. Though I don't think all of them are from Detroit, but Michigan's enough to me. Michigan is Detroit to me. And Eminem is from Detroit.
Yes.
So I feel very in awe of Detroit. And of course the whole automobile factory world of that whole American industry of turn of the century in the 20s and 30s and 50s and classic cars and big boulevards, and I was really intrigued to visit Detroit. And when I did visit Detroit, I was not let down.
Nice.
And Adult, they have a home, and they have a large home which consists of a recording studio, artist studio for painting and stuff. There's a dark room photography basement of sort for them to do photographs. They also have space to do videos, music videos as well as artistic videos in the space, as well as living there. And they have room for guests. And we were guests while you worked on this album.
Yes. This album is basically invite the people to work together with them. And then make like a
in Detroit to serve the focus on.
Yes.
So the whole idea was to collaborate a new song. You couldn't bring old music. You had to do new music right there and then with Adult in Detroit in their studio.
Detroit house guest is Dorit Kreiser, Shannon Funches, Michael Gira
from the Swans,
Robert Ike
Aubrey
Lowe,
Douglas J. McCarthy,
and me.
Luna Menoh. I think they know who Luna Menoh is. And then the second time
was this is a Soul Sisters new album.
Oh, this is a preview. Nobody knows about this yet.
Yes, we have to hide.
Yes.
And then this is produced
By Adam. Yes. I greatly admire them for their music, but they're also, I don't want to ruin their reputation if they have such a reputation, because they're so kind of dark, adult, but they're so nice.
They are so funny.
And hysterical.
We share that kind of sense of humor all the time. So it's really fun to be with.
Yeah.
Dark.
The image is dark and stuff, but they're extremely nice people, and they're very supportive of other artists.
Yes, very much so.
Very supportive of other artists in Detroit. Very pro-Detroit in the sense of at least the
Yes.
artistic community of Detroit.
Yes.
And everything they do is actually, it's a strong presence. There's certain bands like the New York Dolls from New York. MC5 from Michigan, I don't know if Ann Arbor, the Beatles from Liverpool. So it's all these bands who make specific music of great importance, but in a very important location. And adult, at this time, and still, they may change in the future, we never know. I feel that Detroit is a strong source for them aesthetically, as well as it is their home.
Yes.
We learned so much from them about Detroit. We learned about the Party Store.
Yes. Different culture from Los Angeles.
For me, Party Store is a liquor store, but in Detroit isn't called liquor stores, party stores.
Yes.
That I'm impressed.
Something like that.
Adam has a really connoisseur taste for whiskey. He loves, but a very connoisseur level.
Yes.
And he goes to the Party Store to buy this particular brand or bottle of whiskey. And when he buys it, they don't just hand it to him in a bag. They throw it at him. And he catches it like that.
Yes.
And he never missed a bottle yet.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's a Detroit tradition, right?
Detroit aesthetic, yes.
Wow.
Incredible.
Wow.
And so, yes, and adult, and eventually, adult will have their own streets.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
That's good.
Adam Street and Nicola Boulevard or
yes,
something like that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love adult, the band, their art, their work, their lifestyle, everything.
Yes.
So, and they're in the movie. They're in Who is Luna Menoh?
That's adults that we know.
That's that. Who is adult? And we told you that we know of. And we will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.